Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know, I'm Glambygilly from Instagram, and I know it's been a while, but I thought I should come on today and record a quick hair tutorial. So I am doing that no rush challenge. I don't know if you guys have seen it on TikTok and Instagram, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to do an Indian look. So I did my makeup on live, and now I thought I should maybe do an updo. That's what I'm feeling today. So if you guys want to learn how to do a quick, easy updo at home, just keep on watching. So today we'll be using the Aashi Beauty 5-in-1 curling set. And so I'm gonna actually comb out my hair, we'll apply some heat protectant. And my hair is a little oily right now, but typically that's when I like doing my updos on myself. If you guys know me, you know that I hate having to wash my hair, and I hate, you know, washing my hair multiple times a week. I typically do it like once a week. So I thought today would be the perfect time to shoot this look because my hair is a little oily. I don't really like washing my hair too often, like once a week. So when it's like this consistency, I feel like dirty hair for me on myself is better. What I'm going to do, since it's quarantine guys and I'm not going anywhere, I'm not gonna actually even like spray dry shampoo. But I combed out my hair and I just want to apply some heat protectant. So I'm using the L'Oreal Paris No Frizz Serum. It's great, very lightweight, does the trick. Meanwhile, the Aashi Beauty wand is actually heating up. I used the 1-inch barrel, it's 25 millimeters. That's what we'll use to curl the hair. Okay, after the heat protectant is all applied evenly, I'm just going to go and section off my hair. I don't really have my clips right now either, but it's okay, I'll just use a quick hair tie. So typically I would leave out a section at the front and then curl, but I'm just going to curl my entire head roughly because we're not really going anywhere and I want it like more loose and romantic, and then we'll go ahead and then start styling the updo. So I'm just going to take small sections, not even too small, like maybe 1-2 inch. I wait till the wand is actually at 450 degrees. I know it's really high, but I feel like I work faster like this. I'm just gonna curl away from my hair. You can do it towards all directions, it doesn't matter. The one really good thing about this wand, guys, it's so lightweight, like I can't even really feel it. And my arms get so tired, I have so much hair. If you've worked with my hair before, you know. So much of it. Which I know it's not a bad thing, but I get tired when I'm curling my hair. What I'm going to do hairspray wise, I'll just hairspray it near the end before we start pinning. I don't really care too much right now because we're not going anywhere. If your hair is thin, I would recommend pinning up each curl. So I would curl each strand like this, and then typically you want to curl it up, hold it up as it cools down, and then pin it up to your head and it'll maintain the curl. But doing an updo, I feel like it's fine, it doesn't really matter. So one tip, I like curling the pieces that are framing my face away from my face. Everything else you can curl in any direction, it doesn't matter. You guys, after I'm happy with the bottom pieces, I'm going to do the top. Same thing, so I'm curling one piece this way, one piece this way, except for the pieces that are by my ears, I just curl them away from my face. I'm going to do section by section, and after I'm done, we will come back and then I can show you what we're gonna do. Okay guys, I went ahead and finished the majority of my hair except for the front few pieces, just because I thought I should do these on camera as well. So these are all curled, I did away and towards my face, and you guys see like there's significantly more volume. There's no teasing pattern, nothing in it. So for my bangs, I'm just going to split them in half. And then same thing, but these I'm gonna curl away from my face and I'll leave out a couple of strands and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm done curling my hair. I like how it looks. Nice, fully curled. We can leave some pieces out. So what I kind of want to do is just section out my hair now. You could have done this before, but I just want to do it now. I'm going to keep the front little bit here for my ears, like about 2 inches from my ears, and then I'm not going to work with the top of my crown yet. So you're going to, I'm actually just eyeballing it with you guys so you can't really see much, and I am filming alone since I am home. So from my crown, I'm just going to pin these up because this is the area that I do want to tease eventually. So I have the no crease here band, so I'm just going to apply it on the top. Don't have any clips or anything special today. And what I want to do is, so you can see the back, I'm going to use some hair padding. So you guys can use like the little donuts you can get from like Ardeen, you can order it from Amazon, but I got mine from Masuda Face. It's called a hair donut. It's the largest donut on the market. It's huge. All you do is snip it to open it, and you literally just need a little bit. So I'm just going to roll it open and probably use this much. So if you need some volume, guys, this is great. And you can like, one goes a very long way. You can save the hair padding afterwards. So I'm just going to cut this much off, and I feel like this is enough for me, and then we can roll it up and then form it into shape. Okay guys, so this is the hair padding. What I'm going to do is roll it into shape. I do want my updo to be a little lower, so you can do a ponytail here and then put the updo and then roll in the pieces, or you can just separate and roll in the pieces. So I think what I'm going to do is just separate, because I want it a little messier. Just position it into place, and what you want to do is cross pin your pins. This might sound a little confusing, but you want a little base. So you want to pin your pins into an X. I'm going to do 2 pins here, 2 pins on the top, and 2 pins here, and then we'll put in the hair padding. So that basically gives a base for your hair padding to stick into. So I have my hair padding here. I'm just going to form it into shape, and I'm just going to position it on top of the foundation that I created, and now you're just going to pin in your bobby pins. Now what I'm going to start doing, and you guys notice I didn't really spray any hairspray. At this point, you could spray your curls, but honestly, well, I'll do it. So I'm going to get the Tresemme hairspray. If you are on the silkier side, this is a great way to make sure nothing moves. Spraying all the curls. And now I'm just going to start rolling the curls and then pinning them into position. And I do want my hair to be loose and flirty, so I'm just going to smooth out. As I'm pulling it, I'm smoothing it out, and then I'm just curling the hair to the direction it was curled, and then just pinning it into the hair donut. Same thing on this side, so I'm just taking it section by section, and I feel like the top section is what is going to matter more about how clean it is. I curled my hair beforehand, that way even if I have curls that are coming down, it looks fine, very flirty. I just want to show you guys the back, very loose. It's not like I made sure it was clean or anything. I can show you guys how to do a really clean, easy updo. It's like 2 steps. We'll do that in another video. So I got the base that I wanted. Everything feels secure. It's not moving. I made sure all the pins are put into the hair padding. That's the benefit of the hair padding. And now we'll do the top pieces. So for the top, I do want to back comb a little so I have some volume, and I'll do it section by section. So I'm going to take a small section here. I'm going to drop this section, and then with this section we can, let's say I was attending an event. So I'd use some teasing powder. This is the Beyond the Zone Rock On powder. The Puff Me powder is actually really good by Design Me Hair. So this just helps with the back combing, so you don't have to tease too much. So I'm just going to apply it into my scalp, and then you're just going to back comb. I like doing it in 3s just to give some volume. And you're going to drop it, and then we're going to secure these pieces as well. So same thing as before. I'm just going to curl in the sections, in the areas that I want it to sit. I'm going to create some volume for myself and just pin in the pieces, and even the leftover one, I'm just going to curl it with my hands and then pin it in. Whatever I do on one side, I want to do it on the other, just so it is a little symmetrical. And honestly guys, I can't see what I'm doing at all. I'm just eyeballing where to put in the pin. I wanted it more loose and fun anyways. And it feels secure, I'll spray a little bit more, then onto the top. So I'm going to do the same thing, section by section. I like using my hands. Some teasing powder. We will back comb. I like smoothing out the back comb, and then we're going to continue. Because another thing I want to make note of, so after I tease, I don't want my hair to be so frizzy, so I am smoothing through, and then I'm going to position it and pull up pieces so the volume is there, and then I'll stick my pin in. Just this way it's smoother, it's put together. Same thing on the remaining, so the top crown portion, I'm going to do it individually, section by section. Teasing powder, back comb, smooth it out. So here, I have a lot of natural volume, but let's say I didn't, I would apply more of the hair donut. So I could just cut a section and then put it into my head. But I have a good amount of hair, so I don't really need to do that. The front pieces, same thing. I'm just going to take it section by section and take it towards the back. I'm just going to leave a couple of pieces out at the front that I like. I want to do a little bit of an S shape, that's why I wanted all this curl the same direction. Just gonna pin it. I just want to make sure there's enough volume everywhere. You want to pull out pieces before you pin them. I'm just gonna pin it into my hair, into the foundation that I already created. I feel like this piece is nice and set. I have the piece at the front, so same thing on this side. I like leaving a few pieces out, and I can just recurl whatever I feel like I need to recurl after. There you go. I'm happy with it. You guys tell me how it looks from the back. Hopefully not like a disaster because I can't really see, but I just like pinning in random pieces. I'll spray the top. So any of the pieces that are sticking out, I actually like recurling. Like this piece, I left out a piece from the back that's long. I'm just gonna recurl that. Recurl this by my ear. I'm just gonna recurl all the pieces and then we're good to go. Okay guys, so I went ahead and set my jewelry. I just decided to do the earrings and a tikka. So if you guys want to see how I do pin my tikka, I can actually do another video for you guys, so just let me know in the comments. So this is the finished product of the hair. I hope you guys like how I did it. Very loose, very fun. I just stuck in pieces. Hair padding makes the biggest difference, guys, so I highly recommend trying that. My outfit is by My Sanduk. She's a local retailer in Brampton, but I love how it turned out. If you guys want to see how I did my makeup, I can actually post the makeup details on my Instagram. It is Glambygilly, so make sure you guys follow me there. But I just want to thank everyone for watching. And please let me know what you guys want to see next, and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.